Back when I was 18, thought I knew everything. Every warning sounded old, every lesson felt too small. I wanted fast money, fast cars, my name written in the stars. He just smiled and shook his head, said life's longer than you think it is. I rolled my eyes and walked away, certain I'd find a better way. Funny how the years can turn pride into something you learn from. Now I'm standing where he stood, seeing things I never could. My old man was right about the roads I shouldn't take, about the people who would leave and the promises they break. I spent years trying to prove him wrong. Now I laugh when I look back, 'cause every lesson I ignored led me right to where he was at. I remember late night drives, windows down on summer nights. He talked about responsibility, I was busy chasing freedom. Never understood the way to carrying a family name, never saw the sacrifices hidden in his tired face. Then life started throwing punches, bills, heartbreaks growing up, and suddenly his words started making too much sense. The older that I seem to get, the more I hear him in my head. My old man was right, success ain't what you want, it's who's still there beside you when you're walking home alone. It's showing up, keeping your word, doing what you said you do. Turns out being a good man is harder than it looks. One day I'll probably tell my son the same things I ignored, and he'll think I'm out of touch the way I thought before. Maybe that's just how it goes. Every generation learns the truth has a funny way of coming back around. My old man was right, not about everything in life, but about the things that matter when the noise is left behind. So here's a toast to growing older and understanding with time. Some of the best advice you'll hear comes from the people who survive. Oh yeah. We were broke with big dreams, talking loud on empty streets. Swore we make it somehow, even when nobody believed. Some took different roads, some moved far from home, but every scar and every mile still feels like we walked them all. Life changes faces every year, but a few remain right here. Here's to the ones who stayed when the lights weren't on my name, when there was nothing left to gain and everything felt far away. The family I was born, the brothers that I chose. If I ever reach the top someday, you're the reason that I rose. My father worked with tired hands, just to give us all a chance. Never spoke about his pain, just carried it and moved again. My mother prayed through harder days, more than I ever knew back then. Now every step I take ahead feels like I'm carrying them. Some heroes never wear a crown, oh, they just never let you down. Here's to the ones who stay through every loss and every rain. When my own faith disappeared, you carried it for me again. The family I was born with, the brothers at my side. If the world remembers me someday, I'll remember who helped me survive. One day we'll all get older, the nights won't last this this long, but the stories that we built together will keep playing like a song. Here's to the ones who say the real ones never change. Through every victory and fall, you and I through it all. So when they ask me who I am, I know exactly what to say. I'm just a part of something bigger, built by the ones who stay. So pictured by accident, you were smiling different then. Not the kind I used to know, like life kept moving after us. There was somebody standing close, his hand resting on your coat. Nothing crazy, nothing loud, but somehow it hit me hard. I thought I made it through the worst, till reality showed up first. Someone else knows you now, knows what makes you laugh out loud. Knows the stories I once heard, and the meaning behind your words. Someone else gets the version of you that's the kind of goodbye nobody ever teaches. Does he know you hate being late? Do you still leave food on your plate? Do you still dance around the room when your favorite song comes on? I guess those questions aren't mine now. Life doesn't work that way somehow, but every answer I don't know feels heavier than before. Strange how jealousy can hurt, even when nobody did wrong. Someone else knows you now, sees the person you become, while I'm holding on memories like they're still current somehow. Someone else hears your voice at the end of every day, and I guess that's how life goes, even when I wish it'd stay. I don't want you back tonight, that's not really what I mean. I just miss being the person who is part of everything. Someone else knows you now, and maybe that's okay, because loving someone sometimes means watching them walk away. Still every now and then, when the world gets quiet somehow, I catch myself remembering before someone else knew you now. I still know your number by heart. I changed my wallpaper twice this month, cleaned out my room, threw old things out, told all my friends I'm doing good now. Guess I got pretty good at lying loud. The coffee shop we used to go closed down last winter months ago, but every time I pass that street I slow down more than I should. It's funny how a name can stay long after everything has changed. I still know your number by heart, even though I swore I forget. Every digit feels like a photograph that I haven't deleted yet. I don't wanna call you tonight, don't even know what I'd say, but somehow your number survived when everything else faded away. I met somebody last weekend, she laughed at things you would've said. For a second I could almost pretend that I was finally moving ahead, but memories don't leave that fast. They hide inside the smallest facts, like songs or roads, random dates and conversations I replay. Maybe someday it'll just be numbers, nothing more than a distant line. But tonight they're still connected to a different version of my life. I still know your number by heart, like a song I learned too young. Some people leave without a trace, some stay in what we become. I won't call you anymore, that's not what this is about. It's just strange how love can leave and still refuse to move out. I found our old chat buried deep under work calls and receipts. Thousands of words, random memes, pictures of places we never see. Funny how forever looks so real when it was glowing on a screen. Now it's just a conversation between two people we used to be. I wasn't looking for your name, but somehow I ended up there again. The last thing you said wasn't goodbye, wasn't a fight, just something small about your day, like we still have tomorrow night. And maybe that's what hurts the most, not the leaving, not the end, just how normal everything felt in the last thing you sent. Yeah, I could erase the whole thread now, pretend I finally moved on somehow. But every message feels like proof that for a while we were true. There are jokes nobody else gets, questions hanging with no answer yet. A whole little world between the lines, frozen somewhere in time. People say memories fade away, but some of them just learn to wait. The last thing you sent still sits there on my phone, a simple line I read sometimes when the apartment feels too cold. I don't miss every part of us, just the way it all made sense before we became strangers again. After the last thing you sent, no dramatic ending scene, no final words, no movie screen, just silence growing day by day until it filled the space. The last thing you sent isn't special if someone reads it now, but it carries a whole lifetime. Only you and I knew about, so I leave it where it is, a chapter that came and went, a story I still visit sometimes. Do the last thing you said. We got nowhere to be tonight, and somehow that feels right. Backseat full of stories, nobody talking about tomorrow. Street signs passing by, but we don't care where they go. Playlist on repeat, everybody singing off of key. Windows down, warm air, yeah, this feels like a movie. Used to think I needed answers, used to chase a perfect plan. Now I'm learning how to love the places I don't understand. No destination, just the road and the radio. No expectations, we got time, let it take us slow.
coastline, watching waves in the moonlight. One friend talking big dreams like they're already real life. We were drawing future homes in the sand with our shoes. Funny how the best nights start with nothing to lose. Every wrong turn feels perfect, every mile feels brand new. Maybe freedom isn't finding something, maybe it's having nothing to prove. No destination, just the road and the radio. No expectations, we got time, let it take us slow. Maybe we're lost, maybe that's where we're supposed to be. No destination, just tonight and the people with me. Someday we'll all grow older, move away, get busy, disappear. But tonight we're still invincible, like the summer lasts forever here. No destination, just the headlights cutting through the dark. No expectations, just a fire burning in our hearts. Maybe we're lost, but I've never felt so free. No destination, just tonight and the people with me. The tank won't last forever. The night won't stay this long, but right now we're exactly where we belong.
Back when I was 18, thought I knew everything. Every warning sounded old, every lesson felt too small. I wanted fast money, fast cars, my name written in the stars. He just smiled and shook his head, said life's longer than you think it is. I rolled my eyes and walked away, certain I'd find a better way. Funny how the years can turn pride into something you learn from. Now I'm standing where he stood, seeing things I never could. My old man was right about the roads I shouldn't take, about the people who would leave and the promises they break. I spent years trying to prove him wrong. Now I laugh when I look back, 'cause every lesson I ignored led me right where he was at. Yeah, I remember late night drives, windows down on summer nights. He talk about responsibility, I was busy chasing freedom. Never understood the weight of carrying a family name. Never saw the sacrifices hidden in his tired face. Then life started throwing punches, bills, heartbreaks, growing up, and suddenly his words started making too much sense. The older that I seem to get, the more I hear him in my head. My old man was right, success ain't what you want, and it's who's still there beside you when you're walking home alone. It's showing up, keeping your word, doing what you said you'd do. Turns out being a good man is harder than it looks. One day I'll probably tell my son the same things I ignored, and he'll think I'm out of touch the way I thought before. Maybe that's just how it goes. Every generation learns. The truth has a funny way of coming back around. My old man was right, not about everything in life, but about the things that matter when the noise is left behind. So here's a toast to growing older and understanding with time. Some of the best advice you'll hear comes from the people who survive. So, saw a picture by accident. You were smiling different then, not the kind I used to know. Like life kept moving after us. There was somebody standing close, his hand resting on your coat. Nothing crazy, nothing loud, but somehow it hit
heart. I thought I'd made it through the worst, till reality showed up first. Someone else knows you now, knows what makes you laugh out loud, knows the stories I once heard and the meaning behind your words. Someone else gets the version of you I was always hoping I'd keep, and that's the kind of goodbye nobody ever teaches. Does he know you hate being late? Do you still leave food on your plate? Do you still dance around the room when your favorite song comes on? I guess those questions aren't mine now. Life doesn't work that way somehow, but every answer I don't know feels heavier than before. It's strange how jealousy can hurt, even when nobody did wrong. Someone else knows you now, sees the person you become, while I'm holding old memories like they're still current somehow. Someone else hears your voice at the end of every day, and I guess that's how life goes, even when I wish it'd stay. I don't want you back tonight, that's not really what I mean. I just miss being the person who was part of everything. Someone else knows you now, maybe that's okay, 'cause loving someone sometimes means watching them walk away. Still every now and then, when the world gets quiet somehow, I catch myself remembering before someone else knew you now. I found our old chat buried deep under work calls and receipts. Thousands of words, random memes, pictures of places we never see. Funny how forever looks so real when it was glowing on the screen. Now it's just a conversation between two people we used to be. I wasn't looking for your name, but somehow I ended up there again. The last thing you said wasn't goodbye, wasn't a fight, just something small about your day, like we still have tomorrow night. And maybe that's what hurts the most, not the leaving, not the end, just how normal everything felt. And the last thing you said, I could erase the whole thread now, pretend I finally moved on somehow, but every message feels like proof that for a while we were true. There are jokes nobody else gets, questions hanging with no answer yet, a whole little world between the lines, frozen somewhere in time. People say memories fade away, but some of them just learn to wait. The last thing you said still sits there on my phone, a simple line I read sometimes when the apartment feels too cold. I don't miss every part of us, just the way it all made sense before we became strangers again. After the last thing you said, no dramatic ending scene, no final words, no movie screen, just silence growing day by day until it filled the space. The last thing you said isn't special if someone reads it now, but it carries a whole lifetime only you and I knew about. So I'll leave it where it is, a chapter that came and went, a story I still visit sometimes, through the last thing you said. I still know your number by heart. I changed my wallpaper twice this month. Cleaned out my room, threw old things out. Told all my friends I'm doing good now. Guess I got pretty good at lying loud. The coffee shop we used to go closed down last winter, months ago. But every time I pass that street, I slow down more than I should. It's funny how a name can stay long after everything has changed. I still know your number by heart, even though I swore I'd forget. Every digit feels like a photograph that I haven't deleted yet. I don't wanna call you tonight, don't even know what I say, but somehow your number survived when everything else faded away. Yeah. I met somebody last weekend. She laughed at things you would've said. For a second I could almost pretend that I was finally moving ahead. But memories don't leave that fast. They hide inside the smallest facts, like songs, old roads, random dates, and conversations I replay. Maybe someday it'll just be numbers, nothing more than a distant line. But tonight they're still connected to a different version of my life. I still know your number by heart, like a song I learned too young. Some